Harrison Butker to kick off
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark at the 29.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Another run here with Harris. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down. They'll give it to Harris again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Actually, a really nice play there defensively, Mike. And initially, I thought that penetration was going to bring him down in the backfield and bring up 4th down. But somehow, nice job by the back, angling his way forward. I think he's going to get this 1st down by about the length of the football.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Give up the middle to Harris. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. Here's 1st and 10.
16 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll take this one in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. It results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
The
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Argentina, Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Via, going against Glizzard.
2nd and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. A quick throw, that's complete on the play. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
43, 15.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. All alone is the tight end, Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Now, this looks like a design run. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 14 yards on the keeper and a 1st down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call design runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Whiskey! Watch balls!
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Gonna run out of the gun. Here's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
He'll get this out to the left flank. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and goal, Chicago.
Gilly!
They'll run with Harris. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Hey, dribble it. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Yellow. Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's run.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. He'll swing this out to Harris. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Here's a designed run. Taking off. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down as we hit a 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Axel.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And they're going down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Switch.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
Ready, set. Move it.
That's out quickly and complete, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Jaden Reed
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Yellow. Arcelani. Yellow. 15.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 40-yard line.
Final play of this first half. Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Come back. Yellow.
First down throw. Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Mahomes now on second down. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Attack! Yellow! Go on, 80! Hero 15! Hey, 57!
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
It is 3rd and long.
15. Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Yellow, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Throwing on his back foot, and it's taken in. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow. Yellow.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
What is it?
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
Ted Gilly! Ted Gilly!
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Loveland. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, Chicago.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Bears.
Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one, and most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
A give, and here comes Harris. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
Keelan Robinson on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
In the parking lot, I was looking for keeping them alive. I'm on the couch at your mama house. Ride around for my loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost your mind.
Yellow, yellow. What's that?
And he gets this up close to the 40. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Yellow. All right, ladies.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, KC.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four-vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Makes the score Bears 26, Chiefs 14.
Just 2 scores down. This is really taking a chance. With a quarter plus to play, they line up for an onside kick.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Backs to the tight end, Loveland. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Gain of 22 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Robinson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he is going to have a Bears first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Another run here for Robinson. good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At the 6-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's 3rd and 4.
What is going on?
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
What is up?
And that is incomplete.
So with these RPOs, Mike, it really just comes down to trusting your quarterback to make split-second decisions and make the right read. And if you don't, you kind of just waste the down, and that's what we saw here.
Bates' kick is good. And the Bears will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Fall down these two.
A first down throw for Mahomes. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
That's good.
A big play and a much-needed one as well.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
It's a pickup of 12. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Yellow.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Not fun here. Third and a lot.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice turn up past the 35-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start off ground with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Williams. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
27 yards.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
They'll put Loveland in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he will score. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bates, good, with the extra points. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So gain of 7 brings up 3rd and 8.
On third down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be fourth down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Westy!
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. It's a big-time play for the Bears.
And the Bears
32 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Bears. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bears tack on one more to their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second down, they need 7.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now, Mahomes. Headed left, buying time. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Escaping to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. What to do following the sack? It is third and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but slim might have went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
What is up?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
What is up? Yes. Combo. Vegas.
The RPO, that one is complete. Down the right sideline. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs. The zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll throw it left and has his running back, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
What is it? Hold on. Yes. So Jordan. Touchdown. Yes. Combo.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Yes, 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 yes.
On second down, it's Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
First down, Chicago.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, slip. Watch first, watch first.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. A play fake. Now Williams. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
At the 2-yard line.
That is caught. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.